hitting it bad. Draw down on your block, scratch his ass with the mat. And I ain't fucking down one of these hoes. These bitches be lying, just get the fuck back. Yeah, that my little shooter, he stay with a mat. You play with the gang, get rolled like a pack. That thing that I done when I get the shooter, I up with the drink and hit you in your back. I'm the talk of the city. And today I got y'all another story time about me telling the truth. I'm finna get all this done. Like, I'm finna just tell the truth about what all happened like 3 weeks ago that this dude still acting on. But before I get into this, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, turn on that post notification, and comment on what y'all want to see next. But today I just gotta get this done. So like, I say about 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I get off the trade school bus. Now we at school, I get out the trade school bus, and I walk in the building, and I see my homeboy mama in front office. Like, she was like kind of mad, because when I spoke to her, she was like kind of dry. So that's when I walked inside the school, and then I see my homeboy coming out the hallway. So I'm like, your mama, that he was like, I know. So then I was like, what going on? He said, man, this man had put his hands on my sister. So I looked at him like, what you talking about? But I ain't gonna say no names, but you know who you is. So he like, the man put his hands on my sister. So I'm like, why? He was like, because he got a phone and this and that. And then he was like, she had her crying, and she came to me crying and this and that. So I'm like, bro, like at this point, I'm like, oh, we gotta get him. Like, they just out of respect. You don't supposed to be putting your hands on no female if you cheating, dude. You cheated. You was cheating while you was talking to her, nigga. I ain't gonna say nothing though, but anyways, so I'm walking down the hallway and we talking. He was like, bro, I'm just advising this man to stay away from me because I want to do this and I want to do that. So I'm like, all right, then I got you. I ain't gonna say nothing. So we get into, I think, advisory for a period. And we would chit-chat and all this because he had a different class. He had to go to the other side of the building, I think. So around fourth period, because I got athletics. So when I went home, we were talking, and he was telling me, I can't say what he said, but we was talking, and then it's this little group chat, and they was like, y'all meet up at the park at 5 or 4, I can't remember what time, 5, 4, one of them. They like meet up at the park on this day. So at this point, he talking. So I'm like, why are you still talking? Just pull up to the park, you feel me? Just fight, get it all over with. And then I guess he was like, why would I come to the park so y'all can jump me or this and that? But I'm like, bro, we not finna jump you. We gonna let y'all run y'all one. Mind you now, we let y'all run your one. So after y'all fight, we can fight you if we want to. That got something to do with us. That don't got nothing to do with you and him. So if we wanted to fight you, we can fight you after y'all done. So basically, we did not jump you while you and him was fighting. We let y'all get y'all when y'all done. You feel me? So we can get what we want. The reason we had jumped in is because was because he added on saying that how we was sparing him, like we wouldn't, like how we'll see him out and don't do nothing to him. Like, why? Like, you just begging to get beat up or something. So we get to the park, like, for something, we wait, like, is he ever gonna show up type, like, we wait. So they pull up or whatever, they get out, soon as they walk up, like, they walking up, just. And then they start trading licks. So then that's when my homeboy, he was trying to slam him. So boom, he was trying to slam him, but I told him before, like, don't try to slam you bigger than you, or whatever, you feel me? You feel me, like that. So then, he was trying to slam or whatever. They got a few licks in. And that's when he had him on the ground. You feel me? Baby ass hits. All this shit, man. Little baby ass hits, boy. So then, that's when my partner got up and he grabbed him. So that's when they were like, it's over. And break it up or whatever. But before they ended, me and my homeboy were walking up. They were like, no, don't jump. I'm like, nah, we ain't finna jump. We ain't finna do nothing. So after they fought, he tried to walk away. So that's when my partner came. My partner came, he was like, you finna fight me. Like, he just squared up with him. And then that's when we had jumped in. My fault, man. I'm back. Somebody knocking on the door. I'm finna knock on the door. But what I was saying, oh, back to where they got done fighting. That's when my homeboy walked in. He was like, "You gotta fight me now." So at this point, you and him done. Like, it's whatever we want to do. Whatever, you feel me? Whatever happened, just happened. And we ain't got nothing to do with you put your hands on her, but it's still out of respect because you shouldn't put your hands on no. God damn. It's still out of respect that you shouldn't put your hands on no female and agging it on about his homeboys not beating you up when we see you. Like, that's the reason we really jumped in, because the fact that, you feel me, like, why is you egging it on saying cause we could really do you down bad. Cause one, you can't fight at all. And two, you better not like that, bro. For real. So we really could have but we chose not to, but you bragging about how we did not fight you. So you must want to get beat up. So that's when my homeboy walked up, he turned around, they squared up, they started trading lit, boom, 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 whatever. So that's when my homeboy slammed him in the bushes. In his video, he said you slammed him in the bushes. He slammed you in the bushes. And he had a broke leg. 2 sprain, he still fought you. Come on now. He put you in the bushes. You didn't put him in the bushes, he put you in the bushes. So don't even act like that. So then, that's when they trading licks whatever on the ground. Boom, boom, boom. They get up, and then I can't remember. I think that's when he said he slammed him in the bushes, but I don't know. He said he slammed him in the bushes, but they were both on the ground. If you slammed him, then y'all was already on the ground. So they don't count it no slam, dude. You feel me? He slammed you in the bushes, and that's when they were trading licks, and he got up off the ground, and then they started punching a little more, and that's when they grabbed each other, like they were trying to like throw each other off or whatever. So at this point, my adrenaline just skyrocketed. So I caught, you feel me? I caught all the way back. Boom, hit him in the face. He dropped, boom, hit the ground. So that's when I standing on top of him. Boom, 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 boom. My homeboy, we still trading lit with him. And he on the ground on it, you feel me? So then, that's when his mama pulled up, because she was already across the street, because she already knew what was finna happen. Because they said we were finna go to the park. Like, we don't normally just go to the park for no reason. So she probably had a clue, and his auntie stayed across the street, so she went over there. And then by the time she was leaving, that's when we was over there still fighting. So she pulled up or whatever. She was like, that was you get. You put your hands on my daughter, but you can't fight my son. But then he said, I just beat your son up. Bro, just chill, bro. You feel me? Just chill. So, and then he was saying, they had to jump me. We didn't have to jump you. We chose to. Because I could for sure beat your ass in a one-on-one, cuz. If you run my one, cuz I would dog you out, bro. Dead serious. So then, that's when he kept saying this and saying that. So at this point, I'm like, I want to run my one. So I go take my pants out, throw my shoes in the car, and he's sitting in the car with him. So I'm finna walk around. I'm finna drag that nigga out the car type. That's what type I'm on. But I see him get out the car because one of my other homeboy had pulled up. So I'm walking to my other homeboy car, which is his homeboy was standing out there now. Your homeboy, watch you get jumped. So your homeboys ain't your homeboy, then my homeboy, just to let you know though. But when I walked to the car, he was walking to the car, and I'm talking, I'm mad. I'm like, I get mine, you feel me? I get mine. You feel me? So that's when another dude pulled up. I think I ain't gonna say no name. He pulled up, and then that's when them two left. So them two left, and then that's when the police came. So in his video, he gonna say his mama called the police. Nah, it was a white lady across the street called the police for one. So don't even do that. His mama ain't calling no police. The police just ride, and then that's when that white lady called them, and they pulled up over there. You feel me? Cause for one, he asked us what we fight. We said, nah. And then that when we went to the basketball game. But in his video, he was like, his mama called the police or whatever, but that's when he was like, I told my partner to take me home type junk. For one, you left before the police even came. You feel me? Him and the dude that were fighting, they left before the police even came. So don't even try that, bro. You feel me? And don't put me in your video, boy. Like, that serious. You not like that. Like, don't put me in your videos, dude. Talking about the other homeboy hit me across my head. Nigga, I job. This jaw. Nigga, I didn't hit you up here. I hit you right here. And I dropped you. So don't make it seem like I didn't drop you. Come on now, be for real. Your homeboy can say that. Come on now. But anyway, he made so, you feel me? After that day, I'm like, I want my one. To this day, I still want my one. I see you in Stay Dangerous, fool. I ain't gonna say too much, but that's when I go to the group chat, cause my homeboy tell me like, go in the group chat. I look in the group chat, this man dropped a YouTube video about it. So I'm like, bro, this happened, like he just dropped a YouTube video. And he's just acting like, and I had a coughing attack, but that's when he dropped the YouTube video on, and I'm like, bro, the fight happened like 2-3 weeks ago. Why is you still bragging about it? You feel me? Like, you didn't do nothing. But you won though. Okay, so you won. I get it. You won, nigga. What about me? Fight me. I'm your size. Fight me, nigga. You feel me? My homie, yeah, DB. Fight me. You scared to fight me. You say you ain't scared, but you don't want to fight me. I ain't scared for, but just running my one, I get it out of the way. I'll be done with you. I don't even say nothing to you. You be this close to getting knocked out of school, but I can really. But anyway, so that's when I started texting in the group chat, and I'm like, why is you still talking? Just run me my one or whatever. And he just got silent. He's text in that group chat while I was in there at all. So then that's when I go watch the YouTube video, and the whole time I'm laughing at this nigga. Like, I'm laughing at you. Like, I'm sitting up here like, I'm just laughing at you, bro. Like, you hilarious. Like, you really hilarious, bro. So then that's when I go back in the group chat. I send a video. I'm like, after I'm watching that video, I want to fight you. Run me my one, you feel me? Like, cause that just you still bragging. Cause when you posted on all social media, I screenshotted and posted that junk on Facebook. Folks telling me to take it down. You feel me? All these folks telling me to take it down, cause they know how I'm coming. You not like that. You not coming like nothing.
Boy, if you don't get
He got hit in the back, draw down on your block, scratch his ass with the mat. And I ain't fucking down one of these hoes, these bitches be lying, just get the fuck back. Yeah, that my little shooter, he stay with